Rigidity. Self is the concept of life that prioritizes life as me. I am the smartest, most successful, richest, and most honorable person. The concept is a cultural reality built on personal interests, ignoring the public interest, but seems to protect people. They are people who emphasize their ego over other things they consider unimportant. People are born as babies who do nothing, but the baby's parental culture provides a feudal culture that is inseparable from human life wherever it is, and the grown baby has a very sharp ego, which is it looks old in the culture that people brought. This culture was created to reach the highest point people have reached through the struggle of both life and lineage, which is automatically connected from birth. Humans are intelligent social beings, artificially positioning themselves as individual human beings who do not need other human beings, but because of dynamically developing cultures they cannot live alone without other human beings. Not a system that is declining day by day. This is the vulnerability of our social system, undergoing cultural evolution and increasingly developing into a time bomb that can explode at any moment and destroy the existing fabric of life. I has become the main goal of people today. This is reflected in the cultural behavior of not wanting to be overtaken by others. They are then misled by investors and bankers by renting property, which then arises from credit and debt. Clause. Bankers provide capital to people who want to stand out, who later become creditors in the banking system, and creditors can get the capital to develop their businesses so that these people can survive. Many of them went bankrupt for failing to meet expectations, and then fell back into poverty again. It's a life struggle that emphasizes ego that no one wants to lose, and people who continue to walk steadily on the road to fame despite being depressed, while no one continues to shoulder debt due to various factors. Purchasing power is scarce in this lower middle-class segment of the market, but moneylenders are tempted to satisfy their desires by selling goods on credit. Flock to buy merchandise on credit, from large items worth over $1 million, hundreds to billions. Some people can buy what they need on credit, while others can't pay off the loan in installments. Then came the criminal activity of people who bought credit products and didn't want to pay in installments. Unlike previous generations, they are older than modern people on average because they can live with limitations. In the past, people only needed housing, food and clothing. The rest are secondary needs, and the secondary goods and luxuries of people in the past have become the primary needs of modern people today. In this era of secondary needs and primary luxuries, we need to take steps to transform what used to be luxuries into primary goods. In addition, the new leasing company with an installment payment system will pay the product user on credit if the product can be repaid, and the product will be the property of the obligee, but the product cannot be repaid. You have to pay for the item. It is returned to the will of the creditor or lender. Is this a fact that is happening in Indonesia now? Don't forget to subscribe. If you find this video useful,